Nashville, Tennessee, weighing 228 pounds, Ricky Morton. And his partner from Memphis, weighing 222 pounds, Eddie Gilbert. The champions in the red corner, from Hollywood, weighing 245 pounds, Jerry Brown. And his partner from Wichita, Kansas, weighing 250 pounds, Ron McFarlane. One fall to a finish.
Well, wrestling fans, this is the match we've been telling you about. This match is for the Tri-State Championship, the Tag Team Championship. You got a pair of Tennesseans in Eddie Gilbert and, of course, Ricky Morton going against Jerry Brown and Ron McFarlane for the title. And here to add expert commentary is another champion. Bruiser Bob Sweetan is with us. And Bruiser, it's a pleasure to have you here with us today.
Thank you, Jim Ross. It's a pleasure to be here. One of the reasons I wanted to be out here is I want to watch this good young team of Morton and Gilbert. Now, when you talk about young people, I'm not talking about age-wise. I'm talking about years in the sport of professional wrestling. These gentlemen probably been in the sport, but look at this kid. This kid's got a lot of fire. He's going to go a long ways in this sport. He's got the desire, the determination, everything to go with him.
Ricky Morton in there against Jerry Brown now, the veteran, and a great deal of experience that Brown has will hopefully be offset here by the...
Well, anytime you're in there with Jerry Brown, you've got to be on your toes because this guy's been around a long time. He's smart. He's sharp. He'll lull you to sleep and all of a sudden explode on you and tear you up and beat you right on the spot. He's a very good wrestler.
Hip lock takedown by Ricky Morton and a tagging in and out. These young men from Tennessee appear to have a great deal of teamwork going for them, Bob.
Well, they're really going because these two guys are young. They've got, like I said before, they've got the determination. They want to get ahead in this sport, and the only way to get ahead is to be winners, and they're going to pool their resources, and they're going to give these tag team champions a rough go. They're going to be in for a little bit of trouble, McFarlane and Brown are.
Kick to the solar plexus.
Yeah, you give Brown half a break, and he's right on top of you, boy. Talk about teamwork now. Brown and McFarlane, now they're a pretty dang good team together, too. To be champions as long as they have been. They're crafty veterans, both of them.
And McFarlane really working on Ricky Morton with those right hands. And that's got to take a toll on this youngster.
There he comes. Like I said, this kid's got unbelievable determination and desire. He's been my partner on a few occasions, and I've never been more pleased with anybody than him. Look at that. Now McFarlane got a good shot in the jaw there from that forearm. That's going to take a little of the steam out of him. Gilbert's got things going his way. If he don't make a mistake, he's going to be all right here. And look at that hold. They stay on that arm. They're going to wear that arm down and wear the rest of the body down. Look at his teamwork. Look at that.
Double drop kick, and I'll tell you what,
they lack in size, they make up with desire and determination and speed, these two young guys.
They certainly do, and our packed house here at our television sports studio really voicing their approval of this great young tag team. Ricky Morton from Nashville and Eddie Gilbert from Memphis.
They're going to give these two guys a rough go. These champions are not going to be in a fight. You can look at Brown there. You can tell he's a little bit worried. These two guys a little bit more than he anticipated. They figure with Gilbert and Morton, two young professional wrestlers in there, they can just run over him, but they're not going to run over these two guys. I can guarantee you that. Look at this. So what a move. Look at him go. By that speed, determination, boy.
I'll tell you what, we advertise this as our television main event, and it could be a main event anywhere in the country. I'll promise you that.
Well, this is an extra little incentive for Morton and Gilbert. Tag team titles being on the line, plus the fact of being on television. These guys can hold Brown McFarlane to a draw or just a bit of counter themselves. It's going to move them up in the rankings as far as the tag team goes.
That's exactly right. And, of course, fans, Bob, we do want to remind everyone that this match, because of promoter Leroy McGirt, is a one fall to the finish. We have got a lot of time left here on our hour of championship wrestling, and we're going to devote all of it or all it takes to this match.
Well, that's one of the reasons I'm here and all dressed ready to go, because I'm one of the standby matches just in case this match ends a little bit earlier, because when you get top competitors like Brown, McFarlane in there against guys like Morton and Gilbert, you don't know if it's going to go all day or 10 minutes or what, because, like I said, as fast as these two young guys are and as quick as they are, they just might top a foul and these guys can beat them in a short time. You never know.
Well, I must say that I'm very much impressed with the teamwork of these two young men. They've worked the tags in and out very, very effectively. There you see Ricky Morton, who took a severe punch to the ribs.
I'll tell you, Morton and Gilbert, they're a force to be reckoned with, and Brown and McFarlane better put their thinking caps on and and start thinking a little bit, because if they ever beat these people again in the championship match, Gilbert and Morton don't beat them this time, they may get them the next time. But these gentlemen don't forget anything. He got overconfident. That wasn't happening. When you're in there with Brown and McFarlane, you can't make a mistake. You can't get overconfident. You got to be on top of them all the time. He's in for a little rough going there now. Brown just like a tiger. He sees the advantage. He's not going to stop now. He's going to go and pound and beat as much as he can. A devastating backbreaker. That paralyzed the whole body. Let me tell you, I felt it before.
Right now, Brown working on Eddie Gilbert. Of course, Eddie Gilbert formerly held the Tri-State Tag Team Championship with Tommy Gilbert.
Right.
And I'll tell you something, he's a very accomplished young man. And right now, Brown, seizing that Eddie Gilbert has got that back from the result of that backbreaker. And
I could talk about Eddie Gilbert from personal experience. I've wrestled this young gentleman in the past. A few years ago in Atlanta, I wrestled a man, and he gave a very good account of himself a few years ago, so he's improved with time. He's gotten stronger. He's matured a little bit. This man is definitely a person to be reckoned with, because he's got all
back of Eddie Gilbert here on Championship Wrestling. Ricky Morton exhorting his teammate on. There you see Morton trying to get Eddie Gilbert to get there and make that tag, and Brown very cagey.
Lower back like that, it paralyzes the legs, and it's very devastating, because the lower part of your back controls your whole body, and you work on this. It's like cutting off the head or taking the head. Wherever the head goes, the rest goes. And if your legs don't work, you may as well hang it up. You're not going to get anything done. Brown got a little overconfident.
Brown sauntering around that ring, caught a right hand to the stomach.
This team of Gilbert and Morton, they're not going to quit. They're not going to lay over just because they're champions.
Watch Brown cut off the ring, cut off the avenues for the tag.
Well, that's, he's within the rules. People say, well, he's breaking the rules. Yes, he is, but the referee's in a tough spot. He's got a 5 count to get out of there, and all the referee can do is count, and if he gets out of there before 5, he's getting away with a little skullduggery there. And let me tell you, Brown and McFarlane are two people that take advantage of all the rules. They break them as far as they possibly can and still be within the bounds of the referee.
Fans here in just a few minutes. In just a few moments, we're going to have to come up on a commercial break, and we'll, of course, keep our cameras right here. As a matter of fact, fans, let's go right now for our next television timeout, and we'll be back with more action right after these words. Commercial timeout. Ron McFarlane has kept working right on that back of Eddie Gilbert. And as Bob Sweetan said earlier, that backbreaker that Brown gave Gilbert earlier really took it out of this young man from Memphis. And McFarlane has really worked on it.
Well, don't make a mistake of counting this young kid out, because he's not out. Like, look right there. Determination. He fights back every chance he gets. Now Brown and McFarlane back to their old tricks, double teaming him. You can't blame the referee in this situation. He's trying to do his job to the best of his ability. And the man's only got 2 hands, 2 feet, and 2 eyes. He can't be everywhere at once. So the fans sometimes get on the referee. Well, I do sometimes too, but the man has a hard job, and he does it to the best of his ability. That's all you expect the man to do, is the best.
Very high backdrop from McFarlane to Gilbert, and Gilbert down for the count of 2, and they're right back very viciously. Right on that bear hug. And he's got those big arms locked right into the small part of the back, as Bob Sweetan alluded to earlier.
Don't make a mistake of looking at McFarlane and say the man isn't strong. Because the man is very solidly built. He's got a lot of strength, and he's got a lot of determination also. And the man is a very competent competitor. And with the old veteran Brown in there, they make a very good team, a very successful team. And they're going to be hard to beat. If Morton and Gilbert come close to beating these gentlemen, they've accomplished something today, I guarantee you that.
There you see McFarlane pulling the tight. He got close to the
break every rule they possibly can. As long as they can get away with it for a little while, they're going to do it. These two young guys are going to have to figure something out to get around the rule breaking that Brown and McFarlane do. They're going to have to use their speed, determination to get around it.
McFarlane keeping a great deal of pressure on the back of Eddie Gilbert in this battle for the Tri-State Tag Team Championship, our television main event.
Good, that's good.
And Gilbert with those flying tackles on Ron McFarlane. Double collision right there. Both men ran together right there. Neely is going to count. They got 10.
When you get two guys both weighing well over 200, hit at full speed, that's a heck of a clash. It knocks the wind out of you, boy. You lose all sense of direction and everything else. There it is.
There's the tag. The tag was made.
You better not make a mistake on this one.
High backdrop, and down goes McFarlane. Morton, the fresh man in the ring. Atomic drop by Atomic drop. A great atomic drop, and in comes Jerry Brown.
Morton's right on him, boy. He's right on him. That's the way to do it. They're not giving up. They're digging, boy. They're reaching way down for everything they got, and they're going to fire on these people.
We got all four men in the ring right now. All four men are in the ring. Eddie Gilbert and Ron McFarlane, and as best I remember, it's Ricky Morton and McFarlane are the two legal men in the ring. They're the legal men in the ring, yes. Down they go. Down they go. And Jerry Brown has got a chair.
Oh, man.
Jerry Brown.
He hit that McFarlane with the chair. You can hear it all over the arena. Jerry Brown's down now, too.
Jerry Brown just KO'd Ron McFarlane with that chair. Jerry Brown just KO'd McFarlane.
I can't believe it. He hit him with that chair. He knocked him stiff.
He knocked him stiff.
That's it. He's down there.
That's all.
That's it. The new champion. How about that?
We've got new
What an upset. What an upset.
We've got new champions right here on Championship
Morton and Gilbert, the new tag team champions. What an upset. This is fantastic.
We've got new champions here on Championship Wrestling.
That's it.
Our packed house is going crazy here.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
The people are standing up and applauding. Wait a minute.